Hello and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings. I'm your host and guide, Zeldin Ironshield, and we're doing another episode of a LOTRO tale today, my friends. Well, as you can see, there's a little bit of a new layout, again with the screen. I kind of realized, hey, what is this guy? Walking straight through our shot? If you know what's good for you, you get out of my sight. Whoa, dude, come on. What a freaking jerk. Alright, anyway, we have a little bit of a new look. I've gotten rid of my icons here because I thought it's a little bit nicer with nothing there, and I have my chat box over behind the behind our me down here in the corner, so it kind of out of the way, so that's not annoying. So I've got our other icon click buttons over here now, so if I click items, you can see I have them over here in the corner, so it's kind of nice. We kind of like have a little less stuff in the way, right? It's all down at the bottom. Like, I'm trying to make it where it's as nice visually as possible for you guys. I also have a fun little exciting thing to let people know about. I started another playlist, which this will not take away from this playlist. Do not worry if you're a big fan of the LOTRO Tale playlist, my voiceovers. I will continue to do them. But we have a LOTRO Adventure playlist now, which is going to focus on the new Legendary server, and I'm going to be actually playing a lot of, like, hardcore. I'm going to really try to commit to start playing a lot on that server, instead of just doing more, like, where I keep up with levels and basic stuff. Because, I mean, I've been a hardcore player in the past, but in the last year or two, I've just kind of played casually, kept my level up, kept my deeds up, that kind of stuff, done fun things like that. But like, I haven't really done any of the big raids because I haven't a group. But the Legendary server has all these new people playing it, so I'm gonna try to get a group together. I might make the Voice of the Rings kin on that one. If you guys want to come join me, you're welcome to. Again, that you don't have to be a patron or anything. Just if you like my channel and you're a subscriber and you like to hang out with us, come on over to the. You have to be a subscriber to not me, but to Lord of the Rings Online, to be on a Legendary server. But remember, it resets at 50, basically what it is, and you get to do basically all the stuff to level 50, and then it continues, right? They add expansions over the next year or two, like you basically going back through the game again. It's really fun. They've done it with a couple other ones, but they're all almost at max level now. So this just came out 2 weeks ago since I'm making this video, and they also have this new mode called like hard deadly, where basically it bumps everything up, makes it harder. We're doing it on deadly. There's like, it's normal, hard, difficult something, dangerous thing it's called, and then deadly, and there's like deadly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like harder. We're just doing deadly, but it's very hard. It's the hardest level pretty much. So we're gonna be going through doing that. And I won't be showing you everything chronologically like I do in this one with every single quest, but it is fun because we get to do some other areas. We'll see some similar areas. A lot of times I'll just quest by myself because I'll be playing on the server, but then I'll be showing you guys instances and things I'm doing, and like that. It'll be a little bit more less scripted. Like this one, I try to be very direct in, 25 minutes. I do the quests, the story, stay right on track, try to make it very fun with our voiceovers. That will also have that, but it'll be more hardcore, where I'm battling basically for it, right? So, and we'll be doing fun things on that. And then of course, if I do raids on that, occasionally I'll also do live streams because I want to be doing live streams for you guys. I will have live streams for everyone, but also if you guys would like to support me, be awesome. Don't feel obligated. I'm just telling you so you know it's a thing. Because, I set up a stuff where you can support me, and then you will do like different special things, and I have a Discord. If you're a patron, you can join the Discord, Voice of the Rings Discord, and you can join it for being a small amount, the $3 one. I'm not one of these people that's like, you have to pay $10 to join the Discord. No, I'm doing this for fun. Like, I really would be encouraging if people want to support me, but you support me enough by a like and a subscribe. That really means a lot to me, and sharing with a friend. Like, that really helps me, right? That gets more people to see my videos, and we get to have more fellowship together with our Voice of the Rings. So let's move on and have some fun today in Voice of the Rings. All right, Rowan and
I'm sure it will do no good, but may I speak with you?
I'm sure it'll do no good, but may I speak with you? Remember that he told us again that we have to help these people with more problems after we helped them for the winter? The hills of Tyrin Phonak are the refuge of several different tomb robbers bands, Voice of Azolin, and each of them is becoming increasingly bold. If you are sure enough in your abilities, perhaps you could venture north and west of Osfarad into the hills to confront some of these outlaws. The tomb robbers that prowl throughout Tyrin Phonak are to tougher than those who inhabit Parth Anduel. These are veteran robbers and scouts who have adapted to a harsher life in the hills. Okay. You'll find veterans and scouts throughout Tyran Fornech, Solon, and if you don't, they'll find you. Oh, that's kind of scary. Alright, well, do our best. Yikes. Alright, well, let's grab this next quest. Remember, if you're like Deja Vu, we are doing the same people. They're giving us new quests.
I don't know if you can help me.
I don't know if you can help me. You might have heard mention of this around town already, but if you haven't, there are goblins in Tumfuin, a hollow a short distance north of Phosphorod. We have enough problems with wargs and tomb robbers stirring up trouble in Tyran Fornech. We don't need goblins and boggarts as well. I have set aside some coins for any adventurer able enough to do something about the goblins. Are you such an adventurer, Zolan? If so, you'll have no trouble journeying north to Tumfuin and defeating the goblins there. Oh, I'm sure. We'll just blow them away with our magical roars. Baru Kazad! Kazad, I man you! Ha ha ha! That was scary. Alright, moving on. Alright, so here's a little chest of relics. Okay, so this is supposed to be, basically, we're supposed to sneak this way over to Tunidir. But it's very hard to do because those sight guys, which one is right there, will see us and mess everything up. So let's see if we can sneak out. Oh, there's one right there too. Gosh, they're freaking everywhere. I don't know how far until they can actually see me, because last time it was pretty dang far. Alright, here we go. Let's talk to her real quick. Oh, we have a limit to how long we can hold this. Alright. Well, ooh. Ooh. Oh, he's gonna see me. He's gonna see me. Is that guy over there? Alright, so apparently we have to run this. So guess what I'm gonna do, guys? Baruch! Oh, there's one right there too. Ah! I'm gonna have to sneak out the side. Oh no, he's coming. Whew. We're out. So I can run that to the island. So I'm gonna teleport. Ready? Baruch Kazad! Alright guys, we're here. It's so pretty. Look at it, it's just gorgeous. Look at that. Look at it. Here, I'm gonna just go away there for a second. Look at that. This game never ceases to amaze. Now I believe I have post-processing effects on, right? I need to check this because on the other one I did not. I do. I have everything on high. What does bloom intensity do? Not entirely sure, but I don't think it's really worth it, whatever it is. So we'll leave it off. Alright, so we're supposed to bring this treasure. This is the treasure they stole from the Rangers. So I believe we bring it to someone right here. You delivered the chest, relics. What's this? Relics stolen by the robbers, you say?
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Robbers sent you to bring the chest of stolen relics, then? Oh, Robin. Robin. Very good, very good. He is an old man and can be crotchety. Yeah, crotchety at times, but his heart is in the right place. He has long been a good friend to the Duodine. Return to him with my thanks, and I will see about returning these artifacts to their proper places. We have another quest over here. This is a quest that I turned off.
Could I speak with you a moment?
It is. Yeah, we weren't going to do that quest. All right, let's teleport back. Baruch Kazad. All right, guys.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Well, another stranger to the town. Now I'm not the only one. My stomach is always getting me into trouble, and this is no exception. I will be in the mood for a nice, thick bowl cooked perfect. Didn't we do this quest like 3 times? Let's just pick it up. Spend time in Evandim looking for boars. Maybe just you have it in your inventory.
I do not ask much of you.
I do not ask much of you. Have you encountered the fearsome white wargs of Tyran Fornech yet, Zolin? The creatures are vicious, bloodthirsty beasts, and they strike without warning. A few nights ago, I was talking in an air around the northern wall of Ostfarad, and I thought I saw something gleaming in the moonlight. I wandered towards it, foolishly, so foolishly, but I was curious as what it might be. Before too long, I had strayed beneath the eaves of the forest and had become quite turned around. Suddenly, I heard a snarl from my left. As I spun to face the sound, I saw only a splash of bright white fur, matted with blood and mud. I ran, and the great brute pursued me. It sprang towards me with a great leap. I felt its hot breath steaming in the cool night air, and then lights from Ostfarad. Basil Gumage had come with a party and lanterns to the outskirts, and on seeing them, the wall gave up its pursuit. Those beasts are dangerous, Zolin, and something must be done. Not everyone will have the benefit of a fortuitous encounter with our airbiter. Yeah, airbiter, you know. If you're up to it, I'd ask you to defeat some of the ferocious white wargs. You'll find them all throughout Tyran Fornech, but especially at the Dusken Cleft, north of Ostfarad. Alright. Sweet. Alright, let's tell Robin we brought him the treasure back.
Can't you leave me to
my
misery?
Welcome back, Zolin. I trust that you have delivered the chest of stolen relics to Astulia? Excellent, but enough dilly-dally. I have great news.
I don't know if you can help me.
While you were gone, I heard that a group of robbers transporting relics from the island ran into a spot of trouble with the bears of Tyran Fornech. Isn't that wonderful? Apparently, they had hoped to give Tuneadir a wide berth and had circled far to the east in a great loop, but they went too far and stumbled upon the bears of Nan Orgon. What luck! Bad for them, but good for us, Zolin. Head east to Ostfarad, to Nan Orgon, and search the bodies for the relics and the robbers brought with them. Bears don't care about such things, so I figure they won't mind if we return them to the rangers. Use caution while at Nan Orgon, friend. Bears do not discriminate between true-hearted friends of the Duodane and villainous tomb robbers. Alright, fair. There's a quest up there for us to turn into.
Stay a moment.
At the end of the northern road of Sirith Rear, there stands a gate. For years my family has brought goods that way to trade with the snowmen of Forchel, but recently a tomb robber band has passage nearly impossible. If you are a brave adventurer and true, you would surely be able to defeat the captain of the robber band and recover any trade goods they have stolen. Oh, we know what that is. Oh, there was a little bit more to that, and I didn't read the last little bit. Spring Standish is concerned about the lack of trade with the snowmen of Forchel, even since the tomb robbers seized the gate of Sirith Ra, which is those people that are right up here at the edge, which we have already beat once.
I do not ask much of you.
I do not ask much of you. A few days ago, I encountered a band of robbers outside Tomb Fuin, rejoicing over a haul of relics they had stolen from the Duodane tomb. Well, you can be sure that I ran them off, but when I caught up to them, there was no sign of the satchel over which they had gloated. I think one of them dropped the satchel of stolen relics during the chase, but I was too winded to go back and look for it. You can be sure that their allies will return for it, if we don't recover it first. Fuin is north of Osferod and full of goblins. Look for the satchel somewhere among the bushes, southwest of Tomb Fuin, possibly in the break in the hills called the Duskin Clef. The satchel of the relic may have fallen somewhere in there. You've got it. We'll be on it. All right, where's our goat? Come on, Remy. All right, let's do that. Yeah, okay, let's, all right. What do we do first? So we have all these quests. Bring the items. Repairing the catapult. Oh, repairing the catapult. That we don't want that on there. I don't know why that's on there. Okay. Defeat the wargs. Alright, so they're all up in these vales, and there's some down the bears. Let's check out the bears real quick. Let's see. I'm gonna teleport to the bears. Down in that valley right there. Ready? Baruch Kazad! Alright, guys. Looks like I found the robbers. Oh, the bears found me. Alright, they got the satchel on them. Collected the broken statue. Wait, what was it? Staturia? What? Statuaria? Ugh, I don't even know what that. I don't know what that word is. We'll look it up later. My brain is tired. I've actually done a lot of other videos today. I've had a lot of fun. I love doing videos for you guys, and I'm really trying to plan and think how I'm going to do some live streams in the future. So stay tuned, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell for knowing when I'm doing live streams. Again, it really just helps just to subscribe and like, even if you don't want to hit the bell. Like, I don't want people to feel obligated to have it, but it really does help to subscribe and like the videos. I really appreciate it a lot. Sharing is nice too, but check it out. But doing the bell will help you guys out, because you'll know when I'm going to do a live stream. Because I'll plan like a week ahead. It'll say it. Like if there's an event happening, like there was an event that I actually didn't realize I missed, but there was an event on one server where they did like a concert, like with like a couple hundred people in the game, and that would have been cool to live stream and have as an event. So in the future, I'll keep an eye out for events in the LOTRO community, and I will join in on that. And you guys can just join by watching me do it, watching them live with me through my stream, right? Unless you want to get on and do it yourself too. But sometimes it's a little easier to just pop on the live stream right on YouTube and join in and watch, instead of like logging into the game and blah 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 blah, right? Alright, we're gonna defeat this bad guy over here at the front real quick. Is this one of the robbers we need to defeat? Wow, look how strong we are now. It is. It sure was. Whee! Oh. We have a similar look on our new character, Voice of the Rings, on the new legendary server Treebeard, which I'm starting a new playlist called a LOTRO Adventure, which I said at the beginning of this episode, but it's very cool. It's very cool. It's going to be fun, and we're doing it on a super hard mode. So, alright, anyway, we have to beat these guys. So, like, this fight is going to be... I'm on Deadly. It's going to be Deadly. the hard mode level. But you can watch the video to know what I'm talking about. Won't go into full detail. There's, like, hard levels to make it harder or whatever. I thought this is the guy I'm supposed to be right here. There we go. We used this instrument last time. I should be having a different instrument for this one. Let's use the Lute of Ages. Alright. So, now that quest is out of the way, we gotta kill other people in this valley. Bad Tomb Raiders. The veteran ones. So, defeat white wargs, find solution. So, you know, I'm going to do this real quick. We're going to do a Kazad menu time warp where I get all this done, and then we will go back and turn them in together for this episode. So, Kazad menu. Alright, guys, so I'm in the goblin camp. Way up here now. Up in these ruins, there's wargs and goblins. I'm looking for the satchel. It should be right around here. That's what I'm looking for right now. You guys aren't pushovers, I can say that much. Alright, Satchel, Satchel, where are you? Collect the satchel. Ooh, look at that crit. We're getting strong. The satchel should be... It says it's right around here. Wait, is that the satchel up there? Maybe it's at the top of that hill. Whoops, maybe I'm in the wrong spot. It might be at the top of this valley up here. Let's go look. This scary top of this valley. We need a couple more wargs too, so I gotta try to find wargs on the way. Or they'll find me. Heck yeah. Okay, wait. Out of our way, boggarts. There's a warg. Ravenous Twilight Howler. Oh, why? That sounds like it's like a drink or something. A soda? I don't even know. Or an energy drink. Twilight Howler? That's what it sounds like. Alright, so I bet you that the satchel is right up here on this hill from what I remember from a long time ago. Victory. Here, we're getting close. Yeah, we're going right towards the ring. We sense the satchel. We sense it in the force. I mean, in the ring. I smell it in the air. I feel it in the water. Should be right around here. Satchel, where are you? We're looking straight at it, apparently. It says it's right here. Spam delete. There it is. Satchel. Found it. Found the satchel they dropped. Heck yeah. Collected the satchel. Heck yeah. We got it. We got it. Uh-huh. We got it. Alright, so now we just need to kill 2 more white wargs, which are just through this valley. So I'm going to kill the 2 white wargs, and we have all the quests, and we're going to turn them all in right now. Alrighty. So I'll get us back to the base and get these 2 wargs. So I'm going to teleport Baruch Kazad. Alright, we're back in town. We're going to turn in some quests. We're back. We have killed the wargs for you.
Why are you bothering me?
Why are you bothering me? You survived your encounter with the white wargs, Zolin. I am quite glad to see. Good work. One day, perhaps, a traveler will be able to walk in these lands without fear of danger. One day, perhaps. For now, I will give you this reward, and hope that day comes soon rather than later. Some bronze Arnorian coins. Sweet. Alright, Robin.
It's a sorry day.
This statuary? Statuary. That's what the word is. The statuary is very interesting, Zolin, and very old. I wonder how many pieces of this statue have already been claimed by robbers. If we can assemble the complete statue, I know that Calaglad and the other rangers would be pleased indeed.
Might I take a moment of your time?
I expect that the robbers that prowl Tirin Fornech are carrying more pieces of this broken statue, Zolin. If you can recover more of these fragments, I might be able to reassemble it. Wouldn't that be something? I expect Calaglad and the rest of the rangers would be so pleased. Look for the robbers among the hills of Tirin Fornech, and take statue pieces from them, Zolin. You'll most likely find only small pieces on these robbers, but 1 or 2 might carry larger pieces. The villains have also established a camp of sorts to the west, on the island of Ranach in the lake. You might find larger pieces of the statue there. Right, we're being sent to the
I'm
lake.
sorry. Did you need something?
We already talked to him. Alright, let's turn these other ones in over here. Do. I don't know what I was just singing. Just ignore it.
Greetings.
Greetings! It will be some time before trade with Forachel resumes, but you have taken a step on the road for all of us now, Zolan, and I thank you for it. For it. Of course, we're happy to help. We are Zolan Ironshield. We're always happy to help in the battle against evil. We want peace and prosperity across all of Middle-earth.
This is intolerable.
This is intolerable. You found the satchel of relics? Thank you, Zolan. I'll have this delivered to Astuli at the ranger camp right away. Take this reward for your trouble. If only I had thought to return the Dusk Clef right away, it wouldn't have been necessary. Alas, I was winded after the chase and did not consider it until I had come home. Boy, have we all done that at one time in our lives. Not chasing down robbers, but forgetting something because you were tired and got home and was like, dang it, I forgot something! Ah! Right? Did it at the grocery stores a lot. That one thing you really wanted? You have found no signs of Boaz in Evendim. Alright, we gotta talk to one or two more people here. Rowanbach.
Woe to me.
Woe to me. Thank you for this news, Zolan. There will always be tomb robbers in these lands, but perhaps you have helped lessen their numbers of influence somewhat. Take this reward with my thanks. Sweet. Wow, we're almost level 42, guys, and we're gonna start moving. We're gonna start moving, guys. We're gonna start going to the chapter quests because we're a little above them now, again, and they're over by next to Rivendell again.
It's a sorry day.
Tomb Fuin sounds dreadful, Zolan. I am glad you were able to defeat some of the goblins there, but I don't know if the Hollow will ever be the pretty place that it once was. The corruption the goblins have wrought sounds severe. Take this reward, Zolan, and let us both wish for the days that Tomb Fuin will be restored. Of course. Alright. So I think we turned in all of the quests here. Alright.
What do you need?
What do you need? The North is secured, and we can honestly say we have now done our part. We are not yet done, though. The years of hardship created another problem, which it is time to finally address. Oh no, we got another thing.
Stay a moment.
Stay a moment. I have another thing for you to do. No! We have now both honored our sides of the pact after ignoring it so long. It feels good to have that relationship restored. There's a good life lesson, everyone. I hope that in the future we can build and make it grow and flourish. I am prepared to take a large step towards that. I know where the tomb robbers make their primary camp. It is a small island at the north end of the lake called Rantost. Maybe it's Rantost. Rantost? That would make more sense because they're all called Ost. Rantost. Many of the relics they have pilfered are kept there until they can find buyers for them. I imagine the history they are keeping there is immense and invaluable to the Rangers. Months ago, I sent 3 of my men to join the tomb robbers. They are now on the island of Rantost, still working for me. I am not willing to use them and have them expose themselves and challenge Rantost for the Rangers. Seek them out, and they will tell you what to do next. Sweet. Alright, we got one more quest it looks like to turn in down here. So we got a bunch of stuff doing the island later, and then we have that one riddle quest that keeps sending us all over we got to do over there. And then I have the quest to talk to Elrond again, the quest to search the high moors next to Rivendell where the giants are. We have to talk to them. Oh, look at this. We can talk to this guy, finally.
A lovely day, isn't it?
No boars? No boars at all? How odd, Zolan. Now you really looked for them, right? You didn't just waste time doing errands or working on the craft or another, right? No, I trust you. But this means we'll have to do without a delicious Evendim boar steak. And that just won't do.
Stay and have some tea.
Stay and have some tea. Well, we must not let life's day Today upsets get to us, Solin. There may not be boars in Evanin, but they say there are great numbers of bears throughout the hills of Terra and Fornach, and especially at Nan Orgon to the east. Bear steaks, while still delicious, are certainly no match for the sizzling boar steak. My friend Ronald Dwale once went on at the great length about the similarities between those two words, you know, boar and bear. But I must confess that I do not share the same love for words. Words are often an inconvenience and get in the way when you are trying to express yourself, to get to the real meat of an idea, if you will. He really likes meat. The meat is in question here. For example, it is certainly a choice cut of bear meat. Bring me back several cuts, and I will share them with some of my neighbors. There will be a bit of coin in it for you as well, and we can mourn the absence of bears over a delicious bear steak. How does that sound? All right, sounds delicious, Mr. Par Chopley. He likes his bear chops and boar chops and everything else. Don't you even eye Remy? Don't you dare. Remy's off limits. Okay. Alright, so my friends, we got some quests for later on. What is this one? Ancient statue. Oh, that one. Okay. Well, my friend. Oh, you know what? There's a guy down here we could actually probably beat up for an ancient statue. We'll do it later. I think we've done good for one episode, my friends. We went a little long, but it was a blast. It was so much fun. Thank you for joining me. I'm your host and guide, Zolan Iron. I'll see you in the next episode of A LOTRO Tale. And don't forget to click the subscribe button right here, right above me. And then over there, we're going to have the next episode on the playlist. And then we'll have another playlist there. I might add the new one, A LOTRO Venture. Yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next episode of Voice of the Rings. And have a wonderful day in Middle Earth. Later.